Hi, honey. Hi, Pallavicini. Hi, YouTube, Facebook. Thanks a lot for signing in. Welcome to the Deek Parassini Live, which is the Call Me Deek show, which happens every Thursday, where I call people and talk to them in for whatever it is, just to say hello or just to say something more. Feel free to for Instagram or Facebook, whichever way, try to message me on any of my social media or on the comments column or on the question. Give me your number and I will give you a call, right? Poonam, I'm doing always positive. Welcome to the Call Me Deek show. Someone wants to call me. I don't have anyone booked here. So in the question section, Sumit has given me the number. So I'm going to call Sumit first. Let's see what Sumit has to say. If you want a call from me, in the questions section, submit your number, or on your comments column, put in your number, and I will call you, 47185. Okay. Sumit, I'm calling you now. Sukesh, anyways, you will not answer. Why not? Give me your number, Sukesh. I will give you a call. Oops, it didn't move to my phone yet. Just a second. I just need to convert it so that you people can hear very well. It's connected. I don't know. Let me try it once again. I don't know why it doesn't connect to that due to some reason. Sumit, I'm calling you now. Satya, I'll call you second. Right? I got the second number, Satya. I don't know why it's not connecting to this. It should connect. I don't know. Something wrong. Let me see. Maybe it picks up the call. So this is the Call Me Deek show. If you want a call from me, message me your number and I will give you a call. Sukesh, you want a number? Pass me your number. I will call you. Unfortunately, he put me in the question section.
The person you are calling is not answered.
Okay, let me call. Where's Satya? Where's Satya gone? Hi, thanks a lot for everyone's hi. I'm just focused on calling people now. What is a perfect age? Choose your age. What does that mean? Okay. 009196. I don't know why it's not connected to this. It used to be connected. It shows it is synced, but due to some reason, it is not working. Let me just figure that out. PLO. I don't know why that. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sometimes you tend to have some technical defaults. So you just need to correct it with time, right? So I'm just trying to connect with this. Let me say it says connect. It should make a noise, right? It's made a noise. So I think it should work now. So let me see. Let me call Satya. 9196002369. I hope this works. Please work. I think it's not in the mode. So welcome to the Call Me Deek show. I think it's not in the mode. So you guys have to hear it from here until I figure that out. Hello? Hello? Is this Satya? Oh, I think it's the wrong number. I don't know, Satya. I think your number is wrong. 96000023. Guys, get your numbers right, please. I don't want to call some random person and get shoutings from them unnecessarily. Get your numbers right. This is the Call Me Deek show. If you want a call from me, leave your number on the comments column or DM me or message me in whichever form. Priya, I'm going to call you next. 02. And once you have done with your numbers, once I call you, make sure to delete your number off. I don't want the whole world to see your number also, right?
COVID-19 unlock की प्रक्रिया अब पूरे देश में शुरू हो गई है. ऐसे में अपने घर.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Priya, tell me. This is Deek Parassini here.
Sir, about what can I ask?
I don't know, anything and everything. It's your wish why you call me. I don't know. If you want to call and talk to me, whatever reason you called, any question you can ask me from birth and doubt. Any questions, any doubts about life.
Okay. So,
Your first time seeing my show?
Yes.
You're seeing my show for the first time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the Call Me Deek show, which I do every Thursday, where people push in their numbers, and I give an opportunity for them to call me, like regarding anything about positivity, about life, or whatever you're looking for. What I tell people is meet me once or call me once, clear all your doubts, and then forget me. That's what I tell everyone. So.
Okay, sir. So actually, I'm confused in choosing my future.
You're confused in choosing your future. So what's the two options for your future?
So first of all, I wanted to go to foreign country, but the country where I wanted to go is the place where my मतलब मुझे जो बनना है वो नहीं बन पाते वहाँ पे, तो इसलिए प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है.
हाँ, तो problem. See, which is this foreign place?
Japan.
Japan. Okay, so you wanted to go to Japan, and now they're not accepting you, or they've rejected your case, or what actually happened?
No. Actually, मुझे डॉक्टर बनना है, लेकिन वहाँ पे डॉक्टर सिर्फ जापानीज लोग ही बन पाते हैं.
हाँ, तो the question here is that आप उधर जाके, if you can't be like that, then how can you actually go and choose that option? Abhi Japan log no, Japan people are not going to make you the doctor. Then why did you choose Japan?
Because I love that country and I wanted to go there.
See, loving the country, going there, you can go and visit as a tourist also. Right? You don't need to go and study there or work there or whatever it is. Whenever you have enough money or doctor or whatever you be in whichever form or way, you can obviously do it as a tourist also.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the confusion is clear, or still there's confusion?
No, it's clear. Thank you.
Doubt is clear?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you then. That was a simple thing. I really don't understand. It was simple or she. The thing is, when people don't know what I do, it's quite difficult for them to relate to me, or it's quite difficult for me to work out and understand what I'm really doing. So that's the fun part on the other side, right? So let me call the next person. I got them. Okay, I can see in the question section. I don't have a number. Guys, this is the Call Me Deek show. I'm not answering questions here. I'll be just purely calling people. You can DM me on Instagram. Let me have a look if someone has DM'd me on Instagram for a call. So yeah, so that's what I do on this show. It's purely called the Call Me Deek show. So I don't have any DMs here. So that's good. So next I'm going to call. Where was the number? I saw 2-3 more numbers coming here. Priya is already done. So after that, who's coming in? Okay, I am Shah. I'm going to call you now. Get ready for that. It's so much of fun calling people. 009. I have no idea what people are going to talk. That's the best fun. 9982 0133. So let's see what happens there. I don't know why my speakers are not working. I don't know. Some audios you might not hear very well, but I think my phone is working well now. So that's really great. So let's see the next caller. Most people give me the numbers and they don't pick that. So, hello? Mr. Shah? I am Shah. Hello? Is this Shah?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, damn. I dialed the wrong number. This is cool. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Shah. I just got the number wrong. Damn it. My numbers are going to be very famous now. Finally, I'll see a lot of response coming back from here. So this is really interesting. Shah, sorry, I got that 5 and 8 difference. So.
Hello?
Shah.
Hello, good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very clear and fine. Tell me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for accepting Thanks for accepting my call, sir.
All thanks to God. You took
I'm
the.
Shah from India.
You're from Shah from India. Go ahead.
The thing what I want to ask you is that, I just want to ask you on a general question.
Yeah. Shoot your question.
So the question what I really have is, what will be your best luck?
What will be my best? What will be my best?
Passed out students, like how to approach their life towards their career, because I can see many students have been struggling to get the clear mindset of choosing the course.
You mean this is for 12th grade student or college student to choose their course or to choose their career or job? Shah? Hello? Hello? What happened there? I can hear a lot of... Okay, there's a problem. Let me call back again. So he's asking something related to kids who gets to choose which course to select and how do they select. I think that's what he's trying to ask me. Hello? Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you. I think you have to either reduce the volume on the other live show when you're talking to me, because I think it's reflecting the whole thing.
Oh, okay, sir. Now is it audible and perfect?
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead, shoot. Ask your question.
Yeah.
You're asking about students? Yeah.
My question is that 12 students, one of our 12 students has just passed, they have completed their studies.
Yeah.
What will be the best advice for them for their career life?
So
they are just confused between many people thought that to opt for engineering or not. So what will be the best advice you can give us so that we can be very much conscious on a single line?
Perfect. So let me understand the question. A 12th grader finished off his 12th class, and what courses or what job or what career he has to select so that he gets that right setup, right?
Exactly, sir.
Okay. So when you say, is it a science student or a commerce student? Or I talk about generally?
Science student, sir. Yeah, we can go for science, sir.
Okay, so I'll talk about sciences. And see, the problem here is that first thing, what the kid should understand is that why did he choose science and why did he choose commerce? If he doesn't have a clear answer for that, he will get confused. That's point number one. Second thing is, if he has taken science, which is his most favorite subject or which is his most subject which he starts studying, he can freely understand the subject. He can freely understand what the teacher is saying, which means he's the most comfortable subject for him. It can be physics, it can be bio, it can be chemistry or whatever it is, or maths or whatever it is. Now, his most comfortable subject will have a career pattern, which means, for example, if he likes biology, right? So obviously it would move to doctor, it can move to biotechnology, it can move to, something related to even animals with veterinary doctors and whatever it is.
Yeah.
So once he understands his favorite subject, he has two options. One is to see what all colleges are available in his surroundings, or what all subjects or courses are there around his city where he can go, and find out which is the right college which will satisfy his subject which he loves the most. Okay? That is one way to go. So you're going from your favorite which you love and going towards in search of that dream which you have to go into. The other way is to go ahead of your dream and work backwards, which means he has to see, okay, I want to be a doctor. What doctor? Do I want to be a specialized doctor? Do you want a heart surgeon? Okay, if I have to be a heart surgeon, okay, which college? Then go backwards. Before being a heart surgeon, specialization, you need to do MBBS, right? MBBS, what are the sources which I need to get into MBBS properly? And build it downwards and reach the 12th grade student. So one is loving the subject. One is loving the subject and going forward with whatever opportunities you have available with you. Other one is going ahead of a career, picking a career and working backwards to your subject.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? And then proper research. Every decision which you take, it should be your decision and not a third person's decision. Which means if I tell you, why are you going to, any student who's going after 12th for a new college, first question I'll ask them is, why did you choose that college? Right? If your answer is, my friends are all going, that's why I'm going, bad answer. My parents are telling you this is the best college, bad answer. The question is, why are you going to that college and what growth do you expect from that college? You should, for every step of your life, you should know that why.
Sure, sir.
Then there's no confusion.
Students they
Yeah.
will be having some perfect aim in their life to become a doctor, to become a surgeon or a biotechnologist.
Yeah.
For those students, I think they won't be facing any of issue to opt for their career.
Correct.
Mainly for the students who could not able to excel in their subjects to the maximum level,
Yeah.
and they could not able to say confidence in getting to choose a career like biology, which is a very challenging one.
Yeah.
So I think you have answered it right. The favorite subject he or she needs to first ask him or herself.
Yes. Yeah. So now, for example, you are saying that he is not very studious in bio or whatever it is. So next option is commerce, right? Next, then further option is arts, right? So what's your favorite subject? Sometimes it'll be completely different, like a fashion designer, right? Or it could be completely on the creative side of things. Maybe it's art. Maybe it is. I'm not saying any of the child to kill their dream, right? What I'm saying is, sometimes your parents might force you to a certain degree or a certain course. Take it. Free time, work on the dream. There are some kids, I don't want to study and I want to be a singer. That is dumbness, right? Study, free time, do all your singings. Weekends, do all your singings. Lockdown, do all your singings. And be a qualified singer rather than saying, I'm not interested in studies. It's all singing, which I love. And you go ahead, you don't go through singing, you don't have a job, you don't have anything else, you're just scratching your head and trying to figure out how I'm going to make my life.
Sure, yeah.
Right? Because most of the kids go into this fantasy sometimes, which means singer, acting. Right now, the competition of acting is so very high that if you don't have a backup in studies, you're asking for trouble. Right? Because you are acting and singing and all these art. Yeah, no. If your parents are, that's what you're going to do. If your parents are not supporting you, free time, do what you love to do. And create a parallel career or create a parallel things what you want to do. And that is how you build that up. Because now if you want to get into acting, you have to get into singing, you have to pay for it. Right? And if you don't have the money to pay for it, who's going to pay for it? You're just going to scratch your head and say, how I'm going to get in the music industry. But then you work as an engineer for 5 years. But free time, you're constantly working as a singer. What happens there? You make money to invest in your own production or in your own music stuff, in your own music tools, in your own music training. So that after 10 years of engineering, with that salary, you produce an album and you release it out. The world will listen to it. Automatically, the world makes you a singer rather than the industry making you a singer. I think I have answered the complete question in detail what you're looking for.
Actually, more than 100% you have answered my question.
Perfect. My job is done. Anything else?
No, sir. Thank you so much. Many of them will be waiting to ask their questions too.
Fine. No issues. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. If not, whatever. And whichever kid you're asking on this behalf, make sure to show this video to the kid so that they understand what I'm trying to say. Okay?
Yes, sir. That's it from my side, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All thanks to God.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
So that was a very interesting question. There's a very interesting question he has asked. Shah, it was really great. This is the first time someone is asking a question on the behalf of someone which is really, really great. Okay. So next I'm going to call Bhavesh Balotra. So that's what you guys have to understand, that all your dreams can be achieved provided you strategically do it. But many people don't strategically do it. They fight for it. I do the wrong number. Oh, I hate when I dial a wrong number. 5043567. So this is the Call Me Deek show. If you want a call from me, message me somewhere in the comments column or whatever it is. Yes, last question was really a rocking question. I've clearly explained 100% what he's looking for. So that's the reason what I do. I'm not here and... Hello? Yes, Bhavesh. Bhavesh?
Hello.
Okay, that's the wrong number. Bhavesh, your number is wrong. 99504-35671. Sorry, guys. Guys, don't put me wrong numbers. Already I'm bad at typing numbers. And further on, you guys get me wrong numbers. Hi, Yogesh. Hi, Divya Jyoti. Hi, Harris. Thanks a lot. I want to be a millionaire. How to be a billionaire? Give me your number. Bhavesh, your number is wrong. 99504-35671. I dialed that number. Bhavesh, your number is wrong. That's it. No more numbers to call. My job is done for the today. So I don't know if someone DM me on Instagram for the numbers. If any people are there who has DM me, please let me know that you have DM me. Hi, Dr. Pratyush. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. So that's it. I don't have any numbers to call. I'll wait for another 5 more minutes. If I don't have any numbers to call, I just close the show. And that makes my life very easy at the end of the day. So you can comment your number. I'm going to call you, or you can DM me your number on Instagram. I'll call you, or whichever way. Let me know that you want a call from me, and I will surely call you, right? Hi, Lioness Sona. Hi, Mishra. Thanks a lot for signing in. This is the Call Me Deek show, which I call people for anything, right? Dheeraj, why don't we get into a call? Guys, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the feedback, Sona. All thanks to God at the end of the day. So I like the way you pronounce my name, Shiholik. I think so. That's how it's told, right? So, Dheeraj, it's the Call Me Deek show. I'm not here to answer questions. I'm purely focused on calling people. Another 5 more minutes, I will wait. If there is no number, I just close the show. Thanks a lot for everyone not giving, because I just love it. At the end of the day, my target is life, death, and God. Give me a call. Okay, Karthika have DM me. Okay, so let me know when you guys DM me. So best is to ask in the question section. Okay, Ayush, I got your number also. I will call you second. Okay, so let me call. When you're so sad, what do? I just enjoy the sadness. Just joking. You know, different people have different moods. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
This is Karthika.
Yes, Karthika, tell me.
Yeah. So the question is not about life or happiness or something. It's about I am stuck into something because I am an Amazon seller. So can I ask you questions related to business also here?
Yes. Anything and everything, and I'll try my best to answer to make you understand whatever I want to say. Maybe it might not be a complete answer, but let me know. So you're Amazon reseller.
Yeah, no, I am Amazon seller.
Okay.
I'm selling UV sterilizer there.
You're selling what?
So let's say UV sterilizer.
UV sterilizer for water.
That is used for sanitizing in certain time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got that. UV, yeah, got it. Yeah.
So the thing that is happening to me is, let's say my product is listed on Amazon for like 1,000 rupees, right?
Yeah.
So the customer is buying 1,000.
Yeah.
Now Amazon has given me a bill, and that is after charging all the filing charges and total charges, and there are many charges that Amazon has put on me.
Yeah.
And I have received the payment after deduction of all the above mentioned charges, right?
Okay.
So let's say I'm getting like 570 rupees in my account after selling the product for 1,000.
Okay.
Now, when I've sold it in a huge quantity,
Yeah.
so if I make a bill for the customer, I'll be making it at 570 because presently I'm like getting 570 in hand,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then Amazon has made a bill of 1,000 rupees.
Yeah.
So on what amount am I supposed to pay my GST? Like, can I do something like I make a bill in my bill book with serial number and date on rupees 1,000, and whatever charges the Amazon is charging me, like 430 rupees in between.
Yeah.
To do like, can I charge it as commission there and then show that I'm receiving only 570 and I'm
Oh, this way. Okay. So I think it's a complete an accounting question and a tax related question. So no, what my understanding, what I can say is that you are liable for the income which is coming into you rather than what is being sold. That's my understanding.
yeah.
Right? You're not taxable for that. How much you sell, you're taxable on the income at the end of the day and not what your price is. Right? So if the income, what is coming in, that is what you'll be targeted at the end of the day by any governmental means, and not the whole value of what you're making as an income. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
That's common sense anyways. Right?
Yeah, but then I have an issue because they just say whatever you're selling at what amount, the same tax is based on that particular thing. So I'm actually very confused because my GST dates are approaching thereby, and I am quite confused that if I pay more tax, I'd be like giving up more money.
No, that's true, right? Because anyways, why would you have to pay for an extra tax? See, logically, I can't tell based on because I'm not a part of Indian system, right? I'm staying in the UAE. So based on my limited knowledge about taxes, you're not, the thing is you get taxed on the income received, right? And not what now you're asking me, we are giving this invoices. Obviously, you're going to pay salaries to certain people, right?
Yeah.
So obviously you are asking me, do I get taxed on that complete value, or at the end this profits I make and this is what my GST or I should be taxed on to. It is the income which you get taxed on to and not the actual price you tax on to. Businesses get taxed at the end of the day after the profit which they make. They get taxed on the profit, right? That's my understanding, right?
Yeah.
So same thing applies to you. At the end of the day, you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Amazon would be charging their own GST for that person who you're charging to.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
All right. Yeah. Definitely.
Right? But then it's always good to have a look at someone who understands this much more better, because they might give you more. They might give you more loopholes. Yeah, they might give you more loopholes how to pay less taxes at the end of the day.
That's for sure.
Right? Because there are a lot of gaps. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So definitely, I'm looking for some proper person who either who are Amazon sellers who are already doing this, or some like the known person who can guide me on this particular thing.
Yeah, I think.
But still, whatever you have told me is for real a good thing, and thank you so much for guiding me.
Yeah, at the end, it's common sense, right, Karthika? Because why would you pay for something which you're not getting? Well, you should never be taxed for something which you're not getting. So don't get worried about if you don't get anyone at the end of the tax for the at the end, it should be the income which you have getting taxed for.
Yeah.
Right? You're safe, that point of view. But then best to go and have a look at the real serious official people or someone random, or just Google it. Amazon reseller tax implications, how do you calculate the GST? Someone would have asked the question already. You're not the only one Amazon seller at the end of the day.
We have done it. We have done the Google research and all, but no obvious answers are getting.
Okay. Then you need to talk to a certain set of.
Fine.
Yeah. Then you just have to talk to the right people to actually guide you to the right, fairest way. But from my sense, I can say you have to only pay tax or to what you just pay the tax return for what your actually income is and not what the whole price is.
Right.
Right?
Right, sir.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Any other doubts about life?
No, you're doing a great work.
Okay.
I have been watching almost all of your lives, and that's for sure so informative and so helpful.
Perfect. All thanks to God for that, and thanks a lot for that positive feedback.
Yeah.
Right? Perfect.
Thank you.
So, just my curiosity's sake, what's this Amazon? You're an Amazon seller or a reseller? The product is yours or someone else's product?
No, we manufacture.
Oh, we manufacture. Okay.
And then we have listed our products on Amazon.
Okay, so I think you're much more of a bigger business. That means not a one-person seller. I thought you're a one-person seller.
Sorry?
No, you told you're manufacturing this and selling it on Amazon, correct?
We are doing it all on us. We are not. We don't have distributors to do that. We are manufacturing and then we are reselling on Amazon and otherwise also.
Okay, fine. So at the end of the day, if it's a business you're talking about, it's only on the profits, Karthika, and not on the transactional basis. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
Because GST would have been when.
We're still figuring out.
Yeah, still figuring out. Okay, perfect. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. That was a legal question. Oh my God. Guys, don't ask me legal question, but still, my job is to guide you to whichever form you reach. I have one more DM at the end of the day. As I said, I have no idea what I get into. Right? So that's really fun. Ayush, I'm going to call you. You have DM me on Instagram. So for the call. Oops. My network is all dead. What happened suddenly? Oh, there was a network freeze. That's interesting. So guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. Many people are saying there are people dropping out. As I told you, it doesn't matter. If one person is watching us, I will talk. I'm not interested in following people. I'm here just to answer the questions which people are looking for. And my job is done. Hello?
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Ayush. Tell me. Yeah, you can go a little more louder. Yeah.
Sir, I'm basically a student. Sir, I'm preparing for my competitive exam.
Yes. For which competitive exam? For which competitive exam?
Sir, I'm preparing for UPSC exam.
UPSC, okay.
Yeah. So, sir, basically, sir, sometimes I feel so lazy during the day, sir. Not to study. I feel exhausted, and sir, I think I overthink about things, and that avoids my attention, and I can't focus, and I feel so.
Okay. First question, why are you doing the UPSC exam?
Sir, because sir, I have a passion for that, sir.
You have a passion for?
I want to serve the people. I think, sir, I can.
You want to solve people's problem. That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So what is this problem which you want to solve?
Sir, there are many things. For example, sir, the policy implementation, sir, implementation of some government policies that are.
Yeah. So Ayush, the question here is what you have to understand here is your focus or your concentration will only come when you know why you want to do the UPSC exam and what changes you're going to make. Because when you are focused on that, okay, I got to solve the problems or I got to just do that, I just have to do this. If you are seeing it from that point of view, it is very difficult for you to get through UPSC. But then at the end of the day, if your mission or if your focus on, okay, after UPSC, this is the biggest problem in India or this is the biggest problem in the system, these are the policies I need to get involved in, and these are the changes which I need to bring. When you are completely driven to make that change for India, That is when your motivation will start coming in.
Yeah. Sir, actually the thing is, sir, I overthink about small things and that diverts my attention.
Okay, so overthinking, I tell people, normally happens because you have a lot of free time with you. Do you have a lot of free time?
And it's not like that.
No, see, when your mind is complete. So, for example, on your birthday, do you think about anything else other than celebrating your birthday? Because birthday is special for you, everything is special. Your mind is constantly who's going to call me, what the gift. So your mind is completely busy. So during a birthday, you only think about your birthday, nothing else. If you have a picnic tomorrow by your college or your friends are going for an outing, do you think something else? When you're in the beach, right? What do you think? When you're in front of nature, you don't think anything. You don't overthink. You're enjoying the complete nature that time. Because your mind is
I start thinking about it in, sir, I start thinking about it, sir, at the present moment, and sir, that I think, that nothing was with my, present people.
People? No, I didn't hear that thing. Your voice is very low. That's what I'm, yeah.
Sir, the thing is, for example, tomorrow is my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll start thinking about my birthday from today only.
Yeah.
So, sir, I'll get so much,
Excitement?
Yeah, excitement,
Yeah.
and sir, I won't be able to concentrate on my present work.
Correct. So, but see, at the end of the day, are you excited the same way for that changes you want to make in India?
Yes, sir, I'm excited, but
Yeah. So if that is the excitement you have, you will start thinking about right now and start working towards that bigger goal which you have, right? Because what happens is your mind is in the middle of, yeah, I need to go, I need to get UPSC, I need to make these changes. It's like, yeah, I need to. Are you willing to die for it?
Yeah.
Are you willing to take that? Now, for example, do you take your lunch, breakfast, and dinner very easy? No, right? When you're hungry, you will go and have your lunch.
Yeah.
So at that time, you don't compromise on anything. When you're really hungry, do you say, let's just relax, man. Let's just chill down. Let's eat lunch later. No, when you're hungry, you will drive. When you're hungry, you will run to the kitchen and get something to eat. So same way you have to be hungry enough for UPSC, where every time that hunger should be driven. Every time, UPSC. Oh, what do I have to learn? Oh, what do I have to learn? What I have to focus on? What is that thing? What did you? Even though TV comes, TV is not important. UPSC. Now I have a lot of free time to research about various topics. Let me research. Let me start reading the news. Let me read whatever is important. Let me talk about what the governments are doing. Right? So your drive should be constantly UPSC, 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 UPSC. All your social media should only follow UPSC stuff. Do you follow any celebrities?
No, sir.
No celebrities. Oh, that's good, man. I could meet a lot of UPSC kids who don't follow celebrities. So that's great. So filter your social media based on UPSC or something which gives you growth, and start filtering it. Then you'll only see UPSC around you. All your walls should be filled with stuffs with UPSC, or you should follow all. So what happens is that every time you're thinking, your mind only thinks of UPSC and not anything else.
Yes, sir.
And that is how you get motivated. Not sitting there, UPSC, I have to study. Oh, mama, anything? Oh, food is there today or what? No, lunch is late. Okay, UPSC. It should be that. It's my life and UPSC only. When you drive it from that point of view, no one can stop you from completing UPSC exams. Do you have that much drive the way I'm telling? Do you have that much drive or no?
Yes, sir. I'll make it.
Yeah, you'll make it, right? So why this, getting lazy? Why this, okay, let me do later? Because it's not that important. Same way, you should be hungry like you're hungry for your lunch. The same way you're hungry for your UPSC, the ball starts changing. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any other doubts?
Yeah. No, thank you, sir.
Okay. All thanks to God. So that was easy. I think everyone, guys, what I always tell people is that, oh my God, my Instagram itself is stuck. So I hope you're enjoying the show. This is the CallMeDeek show. I don't think I have any more numbers. My Instagram just hanged here. I think many people are messaging on Instagram now. So I don't know what happened there. So let me have a look if someone else have messaged me on Instagram. So I don't have anyone on Instagram. So let me see the comments column if I have anyone. Facebook, YouTube, I thanks a lot for sitting and watching. If you want a call from me, let me know. Rupesh Srivastav, hey, you remember me? Like that, if you ask me, it is very difficult because your picture is too small to understand. I relate to most people through their looks and not based on their names, right? I remember Rupesh's name, but Srivastava, I'm sorry, man. Hi, Akashda, Senate. Hi, sir, for the public. All thanks a lot, all for thumbs up. So that's it. No more numbers. Oh, there's a DM messages here. Let me see any numbers over here. That's it. No numbers here. So my job is done again today. 5 more minutes. I wait for a number. If I don't have a number, I close the show, right? And then Saturday, when my next show is normally on Sunday is the video conference call. The video conference topic is about life and suicide. These are the 2 important topics which Sharon Pereira selected. So it's going to be a video conference call on Sunday. So feel free to see it from that point of view, right? So this is the CallMeDeek show. You can call me or give me your number or DM your number, and I'm going to call you and discuss, right? So and Sunday is the video conference where different people have different video conferences with me, and that will be better viewed on YouTube or Facebook. And now something is happening is that something is happening new. Saturday also there will be a new show from me. I'll be launching it by today or tomorrow and letting you everyone know. It's one of my old person who actually had a lot of issues, wherein a lot of mess up in life, and talking to me, he actually understood about life and he has figured out life. So he said, as a return back, I would like to start up a show with you where I'm going to bring 5-6 people on video conference with me and they can ask any questions. So I'm going to start a new show on Saturday, same time, 5 o'clock, where I'm going to talk to various other people on video conference. It's best to view on YouTube and Facebook. I always tell people my shows are best to viewed on YouTube and Facebook. Instagram, you're getting this angle. YouTube and Facebook, you get the other angle. This is the CallMeDeek show. Abu Huraira, I'm going to call you next. Abu Huraira. Ayush have called, and just let me call Abu Huraira. I'm going to call you now. So, and if you want to do a video conference with me, ask a couple of 5-6 questions or interview me or talk about positivity, DM me and I will surely give you a timing where you can actually do it, right? Abu Huraira, you're not accepting any calls. 888-403-6334. I don't know why you're not accepting any calls, but I'll give you one more try. I don't know if it's a network going on. This is the CallMeDeek show where I call people and talk to them, and they can ask me anything and everything about life, from birth to death. Any question can be asked, and I will make you understand. He is not expecting any call. Aishwarya, positive morning to you, evening to you. So that's it. No more numbers to call. I win the battle again. So guys, if there's no numbers to call, I would actually be shutting down the show, because not shutting down, I'm done with the show, because my objective is CallMeDeek show, right? So if there's no calls, it doesn't work out. So Saturday, most probably I'll be launching a show. I don't know what's the name which Vivek is going to put. He's the one who's going to run that show. It'll be under the Deek Parassini live itself. That's what he told, but we're going to find out a name for that. It should be 4-5 people coming from different points of life. And we are going to work it from that, right? So Saturday 5 o'clock, most probably there'll be. So Sunday is video conference, right? Sunday also is my official video conference where we talk about life and suicide. So these are the two topics which Shannon Pereira has picked. So if you want to know about life and positivity and completely about suicide, it'll be a discussion about why suicide happens, what's the reason, and all that. So come on Sunday at 5 o'clock. Best to view on YouTube and Facebook. I won't be focusing on Instagram. All my video conference shows will be focused on YouTube and Facebook. So be a part of that. I don't know. I have one more on the questions section. Okay. Manor Rajput. I'm going to call you now. 0091 917 65 21238. Facebook, YouTube, all our silent listeners, no questions. Instagram. Hi, Mr. Rajput.
Yes, hello,
good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine, but I want to ask something
Yes, shoot.
about my person only, but the thing that when someone calls me about anything,
Yeah.
I can't bear the thing why he told me that you can't, they tell that you can't do anything in life. That thing I will bother.
So,
I can't,
who's this people?
mainly my owner, I am for private job.
You're a what job?
Private job, sir.
Private job. So your boss tells you something bad, scolds you, you feel bad about it. Okay. So first thing, Manor, right? Your name is Manor, right? So first thing, what you have to understand here is that he's paying your salary well. Yeah. So first thing, what you have to understand is that whenever he shouts at you, think about the salary he's paying you. Okay. The salary is inclusive. His shouting is also. So problem is solved. When you're thinking why is he scolding me? When you're thinking that why he's scolding me, he's scolding you because okay, if you're making some mistakes, correct it. If there is some improvements which you need to do, improve it. But then still after doing that, he's still blaming you. Your next point is, oh, his blaming is inclusive my salary. So listening to his crap might be the part of your job description. Yeah, so because what happens is that maybe your boss, whoever your owner is, his character is like that. But then be happy, he's paying you for that. Right? And when you start focusing on the payment, when you start focusing on the salary, he's shouting whatever, let him say. At least he's paying me. There are people who are not getting paying and getting shouting. So when you start focusing that point of view where money versus his shouting, oh, money is much more satisfactory to me. Let me take the salary. You shout. You scold me. I have no issues. Don't throw me out of the job. That's my only focus. So same things becomes positive then. Doubt clear? Friends and family members also shouts at you.
If they that I can't drive bike, that they will say you can't do anything, and you like your friends you should drive bike, and that's all things you should do.
Okay.
If you don't do, you can't do anything. Like
so many things here. So yeah, if it is friends, forget them. Find new friends. It's not compulsory to stick around with the same friends to make you feel bad, right? If it is family members, you got to ask them, mama, papa, or your family members. Ask them. See, they are riding on bikes, but half the time after riding the bike, they're sitting around and drinking alcohol. Do you want me to drink alcohol also? So see their whole story. When your parents are comparing one point, tell them the whole story of that boy who's riding a bike because he ends up drinking alcohol every night. Would you allow me to drink alcohol also? Then they say, no, beta, you don't drink bike. You just focus on a career and be someone. Did that make sense?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Doubt clear?
Okay, clear, sir.
Perfect. All thanks to God.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So that's it. That was a very easy call. Hi Deeps. Hi Veena. Hi West Nikhil. Shiholic. I like that Shilpa's name. So if he pays, it doesn't mean that he can shout. That is not wrong. For me, if he pays, he can do anything, right? Provided he doesn't cross the limit. And as long as your salary is good, just take it easy, man. You have nothing to worry about. What you don't understand is when you're getting paid for certain things in life, the person have a certain limit. He's shouting at you because he has his personal problems. It is your job to understand and manipulate that shouting situation and stay safe than counter. Because if you counter, he throws you out of the job, you lose your job, then what happens there? And that time you'll say, oh, that is wrong, he threw me out of the job. That is stupidity. So what you need to do is that if your boss is tough, focus on the salary and manage the boss. So you should learn how to manage the boss. You should learn how to manage the emotions of the boss. You have to learn how to, create scenes or create situations so that he doesn't throw you out. Let him shout. When fine day he will die with a heart attack. But wait for until he dies with a heart attack. But then if he has a shouting problem, let him shout. Why you have this huge self-respect, which you keep in such a way that he hurts your self-respect. So stop standing on the self-respect. He's paying you, collect the salary. There you go. Shilpa again asked about self-respect. Self-respect is the biggest ego and the biggest thing which is going to hurt you with time. So make sure you don't get into that. Right? I hope I've answered that question. I don't think any more calls are there. Let me just check last Instagram. And if there's no calls, my job is done. I'm very happy that I'm doing it way in advance now. Okay, one more check on Instagram DMs. Okay, there's no Instagram DMs. There is no message also. There is nothing on Instagram. So my job for today is done. I hope no one gives me a number suddenly for a call. This is the Call Me Deek show, which I do every Thursday. If you have someone else also who wants to get a call from me, let them know about the show. And for sure, I will call them in the best possible way. There you go. Sahil sends me a number. Come on, Sahil. I was just going to close this. I hope there's no numbers here. Okay. Manohar is saying he's very happy for talking to me. That is really good. All thanks to God. Manohar, life is easy. Don't complicate it. Sahil 0091 904 9017096. So there you go. Guys, and if there's some people who wants to have a personal call with me because you don't want to talk in a public forum, let me know and we will work it out from some way or the other. Right?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Sahil.
Yeah, sir. And it was like how I get a chance to talk with you.
Sorry? What, you had a chance to talk? You never thought you get a chance to talk with me?
Yeah, I DM'd your live shows, but I haven't.
There you go. Finally, I've answered your call. So shoot, whatever question you have.
Actually, I have problems in कि काम तो हो रहा है बट एक मन से नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि चिड़चिड़ ऐसे बहुत एंजाइटी ऐसे लगता है. मतलब काम खराब.
So the problem here, when did this all start?
I got.
No, you can talk in Hindi. Talk in Hindi if you're comfortable in Hindi.
Yeah, no, I'm comfortable in both languages.
Okay.
But जब से मतलब पिछले साल से जब से मुझे वाईडी लगाना, ड्यू टू मेरे रीजंस की वजह से थोड़ा गियर डाउन हो गया, तो तब से मैं थोड़ा डाउन फील करता हूँ.
No, what happened 1 year before? What happened? एक साल पहले क्या हुआ था?
एक साल पहले मेरा ईयर डाउन लग गया था.
क्या हो गया?
ईयर डाउन लग गया था. ईयर डाउन. I got drop out.
You got dropped out from your college.
हाँ, ईयर डाउन लग गया था.
Oh, year down. Okay, तो एक साल
एक साल का gap.
गैप हो गया. तो see, वो क्यों हो गया? Why did that happen?
हाँ, हाँ.
No, why did that?
उसके बाद में
Why did that? So you basically failed 1 year, right?
हाँ सर, वो भी चला गया. अभी मतलब मैंने सब्जेक्ट सब क्लियर कर दिए. सब्जेक्ट से कॉलेज में इन हो गया.
हाँ.
तब तक लॉकडाउन हो गया.
हाँ.
और तब तक ये सब कुछ. तो इस वास्ते में थोड़ा सा ऐसा
नहीं तो क्या होते लॉकडाउन हो गया. नाउ यू हैव एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू लर्न वॉट एवर इट इज व्हाट्स मोर इजियर एंड बेटर so that you can pass very well in your future exams.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, good only happen, no?
Yes, sir.
So you are working hard. Now you have more time to work further more harder and you can get through your future exam. Because at the end of the day, before you lost 1 year because you played around or you didn't study the way you're supposed to study. But now we understand the value of your studies and you understand the value of your work and what you need to do. Now start working. Don't think that lockdown is done, it's all over. It's not over. You have more time to work on. You have more time to study. So make sure you focus on those studies. And kuch bano.
Yes, sir. So actually, I have one more problem too. Due to this lockdown era, before that, when I passed all the subjects and I came to a confidence that I have more potential to do. I have maximum potential.
Good.
I have done a lot in my that time when I was here down. I have done internships. I earned also.
Good.
I also started some startups, small startups.
Good.
During this lockdown era, I got small depressed.
Yeah, so now you are a very smart guy. You have a lot of things. You played around and now you are getting a new life at all. Go online and see what are the new job opportunities available. Is there any part-time which I can do? Is there any freelancing which I can do? If your drive to make these startups, start working on it, plan it. So when the lockdown is out, your startup is ready to launch.
Yes, sir.
Right?
And sir,
yeah.
Yes, I admire things. Sir, also, I want to become, I want to make financial stability because I have to do MS.
Yeah.
And I'm working on it.
Good.
I somehow get anxiety problem. Sometimes I get mood swings. So how to catch up and cover that? I'm ready.
So first question is, do you have the budget or money to do this MSc?
So no, actually I'm going to do IELTS. So I'm trying, since I'm applying for scholarships.
Yeah.
But still I haven't given the exam.
Correct. So you have no idea if you're going to do MSc or not. Obviously, when you're going after a thing which you have no clear idea about, can you do? Don't you think anxiety will build up?
So no, I have searched a lot about it.
Yes.
So just I'm getting that due to I want to make financial stable myself.
Correct. So first you become financial stable and then do your MSc.
Yeah.
Why do your MSc right now only and build up that pressure and build up this backlog and build up all that and lockdown? You're thinking about MSc. Obviously, you'll be demotivated.
Yes, sir.
So you need a financial support for your MSc. So make that financial support, double the financial support, and then go do your MSc. No anxiety.
Yeah. So, but why do this mood swing happens and how to cover it?
Mood swing normally happens because somewhere around whatever you're expecting is not happening. Right? And whenever you're expecting is not happening, your mood will go bad. Then suddenly you will have excitement to do better in your studies. Your mood will come back. Then again, oh, lockdown. What is my future going to be? Oh, your mood swing. So mood is just swinging. COVID, lockdown. Oh, let me do something. COVID, lockdown. Let me do something. COVID, lockdown. Let me do something.
Okay.
So your focus should be, let me do something, let me do something, let me do something, let me do something. Don't swing it back to, oh, lockdown.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Doubt is clear?
I'm listening all things.
Any other doubts?
Yeah, sir. Actually, just you told I will ignore all the things. I will put up in my life. I want to make some new habits, develop new habits. So can you please get me short?
For new habits, you have to start doing, right? Because when you start doing, only the habits will be. If you start thinking, I need to wake up at 7, you're not going to wake up at 7, right? So what you need to do is that, okay, when the alarm hits, I'm going to just stand upon, because I have a bigger goal to do. I have this MSc which I have to do. I have this, after this MSc, I have this job which I need to do. When you're starting focusing on that, your habit will be, or don't you eat your lunch, breakfast and dinner on time?
Sometimes it's plus minus,
but you have it, right? So why do you have it? Because somewhere around, because you are committed, because you know without hunger you are going to be weak, or the hunger is going to bother you. That time, obviously, if you're not hungry, if you don't get the hunger, you will have mood swing only, no?
Yes, sir.
So are you hungry enough for the goal? Are you hungry enough for your dream? Are you hungry enough for MSc? Automatically a mood swing will stop.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
To ignite. I have to ignite.
Yeah. Yes, you have to ignite once in a while, but find the value. After MSc, what job I'm going to get? Is there any job or not after doing my MSc? Which company I'm going to join? What is the salary package? What's if they don't give me the salary? Is there any private companies, or do I work with someone else? All this is bringing anxiety. When you don't have answers for this, all these is going to give you anxiety unnecessarily.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Doubt clear?
Yes, yes.
All thanks to God. My job is done.
Thank you so. I will share this all.
Fine.
I'll share your ID.
Go ahead. Thanks a lot for that. Keep sharing positivity in whichever way, however you want, right?
Yeah. I'm going to share the positivity. Thank you so much.
Perfect. All thanks to God.
Thank you so much.
That was a nice call. Some calls are really cool, right? So yeah, I don't have any more numbers to call. Many people are asking me how to forget about COVID. Stop reading about COVID. That's the first thing people have to do. You want to forget COVID, stop reading the news, right? And stop reading every other crap about COVID. Let the government and the scientists figure out about COVID. It's not our job to figure it out. You keep producing stuff, start working on yourself. You will never be distracted about COVID. Well, the problem here is that you're so involved in having these numbers. Oh, what number is going to be? What is future? India everyone's hit by COVID. Oh, various other stuff. You can never focus. It's only when you start focusing about yourself, you will get self-motivated. If you start focusing about that, oh, Sahil shows some heart. All thanks to God, Sahil, for that. Sandy's asking, if you could know the absolute truth to one question, what will be that question be? I really didn't understand the question which you asked, right? So yeah, how to study for long 12 hours? Come on, I'll leave it to the Call Me Deek show. I don't want to answer the questions in that way because, Karuvani asked a question in relation to the talk which I had. That's the reason I answered her question, right? So that's it, guys. I think I have, there's again two more questions, the question section. I hope it's not a number. Okay, it's not a number. Okay, good. So I don't have any more numbers. One more. So answers to all these questions. Don't ask me one question, how I'm answering all these questions. All other questions you can ask me, right? Because I myself don't have a clear idea as to how I'm answering these questions. Thank you for the session. We'll shoot with you more questions next week. Go ahead, start shooting and start clearing it out. Ria, this is the Call Me Deek show. I don't answer questions with that regards of how to think, or Monu Reddy. Long hours studies is not the hours which you study. It's not the hours which you study. It is what you study in those hours which makes all the difference, right? You can start studying about various things, but you start thinking about your celebrities, it's not studying, right? It is how you study at the end of the day. Anjali is asking, what's the theme for next week? Next week is marriage. Wednesday is the theme Deek show, which is marriage. And Anjali, just for your information, Saturday I'm going to start a new show most probably. I lose patience after studying for 2 hours, so I have to study for 12 hours. Take a break after 2 hours or 3 hours. Enjoy to the best of the possible way you can, and then continue for another 2 to 3 hours. What's the problem? You have 16 hours. You need only 8 hours sleep. So what you do is study for 3 hours, take 1 hour break, study for 3 hours, take 1 hour break, study for 3 hours, take 1 hour break. I think you'll at the end reach up in that way, whichever way you want. Yes. Okay, Tanveer is asking, look out. This is the Call Me Deek show, Tanveer. I don't want to ask questions here. Sir, one of those who distract easily, tell me how. Distraction, do you distract on your lunch? Do you distract on your dinner? Do you distract on those things? No. That you're always doing on time because you know the value. You all do what is most important for you and you keep doing. Yes, Anjali, again is marriage because so many people have further questions on that marriage topic. I try to deviate it, but then that's what was selected by the majority. So I have to stick to it. Karuni, see if you want, sir, can I call you on your number? I live outside from India. Harry, just give me your number. I can call any international number. So don't worry about that. Just give me your number and I can call you anywhere around the world. Anyone around the world internationally, someone is seeing me. If I have to call you, yesterday I called last CallMeDeek. I think I called Germany. No, Australia. And 2 weeks ago, I called Australia also. So number is not a problem. Any international number, I will give you a call, right? So that's it. No more numbers. My job is done. Yay, yay. What is it? I have enough time again? How much? I've been talking for 1 hour now. I think that's it, guys. If there's no numbers, come next time. As you know, there's 2 shows which is going to happen now. Saturday is a new show I'm going to launch. It is with one of my old person who initially helped me out in spreading a positivity a lot. His name is Vivek Chaudhary. So he told that, sir, I have a couple of kids, a lot of kids around who he knows wants to talk with me on video conference. So Saturday, I'm going to most probably start a new show at 5 o'clock. And Monday, yes. Sunday is the video con. So Saturday, a new show is getting launched. Sunday, okay, Rockstar next theme will be Friends. That's what the second vote after marriage was. I got Friends, so I'll make sure I'll pick Friends next time. So yeah, so Saturday there is this show. Hi Karthik, thanks a lot for joining in. So Saturday I'm starting a new show, which is with one of my old friend who also was in various issues, finally figured out positivity. So he have a lot of people who have a lot of problems. So he's going to bring he's going to bring a couple of 4-5 kids into the video conference which I do, and we are going to have a complete discussion. It is best to watch it on YouTube. It is best to watch it on Facebook. And Sunday I have another video con, which is my official show, which is the video con Deek, which is totally based on topic of life and suicide. So that happens on Sunday. Monday is the Ask Me Deek show where most people will be. Jane Deeksha, no, next is still marriage. After that, it's Friends, right? Sir, can you call me about this show? Ria, where? You want me to call you right now or you want to be part of the video conference, right? There are 2 shows which I've seen. Video conference is getting momentum now because many people want to have a video conference with me. So yeah. About this show is the Call Me Deek. You give me a number, I give you a call. Simple as that, right? So yeah, how come you over mumble while talking? What does mumbling mean? Mumbling mean M-U-M-B-L-I-N-G. I'm very bad at English, guys. Mumbling is spoken in quite an indistinct way. Is it a positive comment or is it a negative comment, right? So I really don't know what you meant. So maybe, I don't know if it's because my voice distance, you're not hearing my voice properly or something else. I really don't know. Thanks a lot for your feedback, Santu, for that inspiration. All thanks to God at the end of the day. That's it, guys. I've already told you what my upcoming shows is. Saturday, I'm going to launch a new show. Stay tuned on the Instagram stories. and Facebook and YouTube. You will come to know about it with that shortly. It will all come in that point. So what situation about Corona in your state? Actually, I'm based in Abu Dhabi, so it's really good. What they say is that they have around less than 200 people who's infected. Out of that, my city, which I come in, only has 0.3%. So that is really good numbers. Anyways, let's forget the numbers. Let's just start taking actions which is positive. Let's start taking stuffs which is most really good and keep doing it. Like COVID, many things are going to come in future. Our point is not sit and find out what's happening. Start being positive. Start reading what is positive, right? So tell about taking positive action. I always tell it is very simple. See what is positive, hear what is positive, eat what is positive, feel what is positive. See, hear all your senses with positivity. That is, and take positive actions also. I think that's the best way to understand positivity. Anjali is asking, ask ma'am to come on Wednesday if possible. I will let her. Obviously, she's planning out her show also, but not very ready to take it from that point. So she's just, I tell her best to come to my show and get used to people watching. So slowly we'll get there, right? That's it, guys. Thank you, everyone. So as I said, Saturday there's a new show. It's a very private show which is run by Vivek under the Deek Parassini Live. So that's what is going to happen on Saturday. Sunday is the video conference. The topic selected by Sharon Pereira is life and suicide. These are the two main topics he started talking. And then Monday you have the Ask Deek show. Tuesday there's no show. Wednesday is the theme Deek. The theme that is again picked is marriage. And then obviously Wednesday it's going to be, Wednesday is the theme Deek, and Thursday, which is today, is called the Call Me Deek show. That is how it is. All the other questions I will answer next time. If you want a call from me, let me see my last Instagram DM. So I justify it to everyone that I don't want saying, message me on this number. Mentioned you my story. Sahil mentioned me on my story. Thanks a lot, Sahil, for that. So that is good. Thanks a lot for that. I will tag you back in there. So that's really great. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure talking with everyone. Thank you for spending your precious time with me on the Call Me Deek show. I hope you have learned a lot. And whatever you've learned from me, make sure you spread it to the world in my name or your name. It doesn't matter. But make sure you spread it. How much your age? I am born on July 24, 1984. I think now I'm 36. I think so. I don't calculate my age that much. So that's it, guys. Thank you, everyone. All the other questions which you people are asking me, I will answer on the Ask Deek show or whichever form I can do, right? So thank you, everyone. It is a pleasure. This will be saved on Instagram for a week. After that, I'll move out of this, right? And saved on YouTube and Instagram. If you want to see me in a right sense, it's best to be in part of that, right? It is a pleasure, everyone. Thank you. See you on Saturday on the new show. I really didn't name it yet. 36, but you're so young. All thanks to God for that. So what I was saying, forgot. Sometimes when people compliment me, I tend to forget, right? Anyways, all thanks to God for that. So last, what I want to say is that 2 shows tomorrow, Saturday, new show launch. I'll keep you updated on, it's again a video conference when new people are going to come. And best to watch on YouTube and Facebook because you can see who is asking the questions. You can see which all people are there talking with me on video conference, right? Be a part of it. If you want to be a part and have a video conference with me, message me and let me know. I will get you onto the show, right? That happens every Sunday. So if you want a video conference with me and go live, let me know. I'll figure out something and we can have a call again, right? Thank you, everyone. So yeah, there you go. Karthik had a live show with me for his running team. That is Karthik here. So this was the Call Me Deek show. All right. So everyone, thank you everyone. It is a pleasure for spending your precious time with me in spreading positivity and in understanding positive. And whatever you like, feel free to share it in your name. It doesn't make any difference at the end of the day. Let the positivity spread, and slowly, slowly, negativity will cease to exist with time. And that's my plan. I know complete negativity will not stop, but then there are few people who we can touch with positivity. We just keep forcing on that and work it from there. Right? It is a pleasure. It is a pleasure. Let me sign out from Facebook, YouTube first, and then Facebook, YouTube. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for all the likes and love on Facebook and YouTube. See you on Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Thursday or Wednesday. There is 5 shows going to be on. That is really great. Thank you.